play computer games. Yeah, we're playing computer games. Yeah.
That's
Who's
good
playing
because we're
computer
live.
games? We're playing computer games. Who's playing computer games? We're playing computer games. What? Who's playing computer games? On the computer, playing computer games. What's up, you hound dogs? And welcome back to the Ghost Ship Games weekly developer stream. It's Tuesday, the 9th of September, or if you're in the UK, Tuesday, the 9th of September. And we're playing freaking computer games once again. That game called Rouge Galactic. And we're down to the mines playing the old playtest version, and we would love for you to join us because it's just a lonely old twosome here on the stream today. Myself, Aaron the Baron, and my good colleague, confidant, and mentor GSG Jacob are here on the stream. Alex and Mark, actually, both of them we were bobbing for apples as we do every morning as a company bonding thing, and Mark and Alex went for the same apple and ended up hitting their heads really hard and knocking each other and themselves out. So they're both unconscious, but that means their loss is your gain.
It's
We'd
so
love for you
weird
to
that
join
it
us.
happened twice.
It is so weird to happen twice, but sometimes it's the noggin collision so nice that it has to happen twice. And yeah, mistakes and miracles is what I say. So we would love for you to come on and join us if you can. These servers open. We are playing the playtest version, which has been last updated in, what is it, June? We are working hard, scurrying around like Cinderella's team of mice, making her address before the big ball on playtest 4, which we hope to have ready by the end of the month. I wrote that in a Steam blog last month, but it's still true. Some might even say it could be ready before the end of the month, but only time will tell in this world of twisted fates and uncertain futures. So, if you're on there, join us. Otherwise, just me and Jacob. But chat, how are you? What are we doing this fine Tuesday? What are we sipping on? What are we drinking on? What kind of shoes do we have on? What are we sitting on? Who are we sitting on? Why are we here? What's the meaning of anything? It's the stream, baby. If you got questions on Road Core, Deep Rock Galactic, Ghost Ship Games, life, love, the future, the past, the present, let us know. We're here for you. Crowdy coming up with a good question. Number one saying, have you heard of the hit game Deep Rock Galactic? Nope. I haven't heard of it. It was my first computer game. Previously, I was just kind of into checkers and dogfighting before they made that illegal. I'm just kidding about the checkers thing. But no, I haven't heard Deep Rock. What's it about?
The crossbone are spilling into this mine site from the lowest level.
We sometimes on the stream play, games made by like smaller developers. So Deep Rock sounds like some, kind of rinky-dink whatever game. It'd be kind of nice for us to give them a shot. Play on the stream sometimes. Javier Dupont asks, are you guys ever going to hire QA in America /remote? No, sorry, Javier. Although with a name like that, one would think you might be in Europe. We don't do remote hirings. If anyone's wondering what Javier's asking about, we do have Xavier, I guess. Yeah, we are hiring a QA position, which is quality assurance. But unfortunately, we do not hire remote because it's hard to figure out work visas. And yeah, we're a hanging out in the office type of. We like colleagues that we can smell. Pillman says, a question I want to ask for a long time. Will we ever see anything like the Cave Angels in DRG? Rideable mobs, I mean. Nothing planned, but that would be pretty freaking sweet. A little rideable Steve. Put a little saddle on Steve. Take him for a ride. Would be sick. Would be sick. I'll tell you who else was sick, and that was me last weekend. No bueno, especially when you gotta go to a wedding. Take a bunch of Dayquil, tough it out. But we do what we gotta do. Jacob, when's the last time you been to a wedding?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
10 years, maybe.
Wow.
I was actually testing how long it would take for you to actually talk to me, because I wanted to see how long you would go on your own. It was 6 minutes, Aaron. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Could do longer. I just felt
Yeah.
like you should work for your pay, you know?
It's true.
Montez Hicks, who I... Whoop, whoop, ow! God damn it. I got snatched. Montez Hicks, who I assume is a running back for an NFL team, says, will this game ever come to console? Hopefully.
It's not even out on PC yet, so.
Yeah, it's not on anything yet. So we got to work on getting it out on something before we get a console. But the way we usually do development is we do the closed alpha thing and early access, and you can't really do that on consoles. So we're gonna get it out on PC first, and then look at consoles. And long and the short of it is, we want it to come out on consoles, but it's a separate process. So put it this way. Unless the game is like a big flop, we'll put it out on the consoles at some point. Or, I don't know, consoles become illegal.
But we're not gonna tell you what it means if it's a big flop. I mean,
Yeah,
what
no,
the
it's
criteria is. It's up to the
Yeah.
money guys to do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But if you do see loot boxes in the game, then you know. Deadman Walkin says, will I ever get in a beta? I got a friend to apply, and they get in on the first round. Deadman Walkin, what we call that is unlucky RNG, amigo. Yeah, I mean, you're up against many thousands of other people to get into a very low slot, low number of slots. That's the words we're looking for. So don't take it personally. Actually, in your case, it's Deadman. Yeah, do take it personally. We have you on a list, but everyone else,
it's
we
that
haven't got
guy.
in.
Yeah.
It's. So if it's you, it is a personal thing. But if it's anyone else, it's just bad luck. Dude, this cave goes in 2 directions. What the fuck? Have you seen this?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's new. Is that supposed to happen?
Oh. It's
Oh, you know what? No, that's my dumbass going backward in the cave. That's a complete navigational issue.
I mean, it is supposed to go back where we came from. That is a feature.
Yeah. No, that's me good for that one. Austin's asking, out of curiosity, do you know how many people were let in for last playtest and how many people would be let in for this one? It's a couple thousand each time. I don't know exactly how many we do. It's, yeah, a handful of thousands each time, and usually a couple thousand more each time. So if it's, I think the first time it's like very, maybe 1,000 or something, and more. But anyway, I don't sit with Steam, so I don't know off top. But all I know is we're talking a small town's worth of people each time. And
I think we even did like twice that last time, right? I think we did like a second send out.
Can look on Wikipedia for a town of about the size, I think, are people let in. But anyway, we let in a small town each time.
And funny enough, it's people in the same town, so it's like it is a town.
The people of Winona, Minnesota are overjoyed with their access to Rogue Core. Glue says, do you guys see how many are applied in total? Yes, we do, but I'm not allowed to say it on stream. Sorry. Anon says, what's the point of extremely low number of people let in? Aren't the servers peer-to-peer? Servers are peer-to-peer. The number with the low, the reasoning behind a low number of people is, at this point, like, a closed alpha is, we do a closed alpha for us to get feedback and to do some tech tests on how the game runs, but largely right now it's just for, like, feedback and what people think, first impressions and stuff like that. And it's easier to, like, you know, you can handle the feedback from real, if it's a couple thousand, or if you let in a couple thousand people. Oh, nice. You're not getting all of them giving feedback, so you get a relatively manageable trickle of feedback from people. But if we let in, like, I don't know, as just like theoretically, if we're like, okay, 500,000 people playing it at once, it's just so much feedback that we can't, like, make heads or tails of it. So that's the reason. Wait, hold on. Let me read the spike booster. 15% chance to stun for 1 second.
I'm gonna do the vault hack
Yeah.
during a wave.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you at?
At the vault.
You're at the vault, you say? Interesting.
Vault lock bypass.
How peculiar.
Security.
So we just hang this thing? No, we go over there. Purple
Yeah,
zone.
it's,
Cool. Come on.
Oh, we need the security nodes. That's right.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm getting the nodes up.
No, over here.
But anyway, back to the question. So it's not like we're doing this to be like campy and annoying and exclusive. It's literally just because like we would not be able to handle getting like 250,000 people or whatever it would be is like feedback on the game at once.
Yeah, it's not a stress test.
And like and all I mean, so it there's also a difference of like running a beta. Like some games will run, say, a beta, for example, partially as like a marketing thing, just to generate hype, and like we recognize that this naturally creates hype just because people want to play Rogue Core, but it's not. Our idea with making a closed alpha isn't as a marketing hype generating thing. It just happens to be something like that, and so we've kind of got to manage like that people get really excited and people want to get in, which of course we're flattered by, but there's so many seats in the bus. Toxic Hoof says, what if I'm stressed while testing it? Would that make it a stress test? No, actually, so part of the conditions for the people that do get let in is we give you some really, really powerful experimental medications to make sure that actually your brain just doesn't have enough bandwidth to get stressed at all. So it is neurologically speaking impossible because of the type of drugs that will put you on. So good concern, but that doesn't happen for our testers. So Jacob, we're in trouble. We got to go to the.
Yeah, we're super in trouble.
We're in danger. I've been. Wait, what the fuck? I was looking for the workbench.
I got the thing.
Yeah, but did you get the weapon workbench?
I got the thing.
You did it? Oh.
I'm doing it now.
You're doing it now.
Yeah.
He's doing it now, he says. Oh, dude.
We should also upgrade if we get the chance.
Yeah. We should do a
Get the
Ralph
hell out of
Wiggums
here.
voice the way that we're in danger.
Oh no.
All right.
Tentacles are here.
Okay, standing still ensures reach your ability. No, I'm never gonna be standing still. Weak point damage, because it's the burn. Armor boost. What do I want?
I could do this again. That is 200%. Let's do that.
That's true. I'm gonna do this and hope the critical hits thing stacks, and I just start. You know what? Maybe I
I'm gonna.
just
This
try
is
and
the
be a
third
crit
time.
guy. Maybe I'm a crit guy. You know what? Maybe I'm a freaking crit guy. Sue me. Sue me. All right. Where do we go?
Out.
Let's go to the elevator. Let's go out.
Where is it? It's up
Let's stop. Go home.
It's, where's it?
Dmod Pro says, is this a new game or an update or just a shitload of mods? This is a new game that we are working on, baby. Rogue Core is the name, and you can find it on Steam right now and wish list it. And if you're lucky, you might even join the closed alpha, if you're really lucky. But anyway, new game. I guess, isn't every new game just a shit ton of mods on an old game?
That's a take, all right.
Yeah. Counter-Strike is just modded chess.
I mean, it's technically
Pretty good, right?
Half-Life, right? Where is the? Oh, it's over there. Shit.
All right. Okay. I gotta get out of here. No.
Get grabbed.
All right, I'm going to the elevator. Please don't get grabbed by the tentacles. All right, I'm going. I'm coming.
Going to SU wield.
Moving. Okay. I think this little placement's a little funky because we got a bunch of correspondent just are going right underneath it, not really getting touch anyone. All right. Dude, so far I'm not getting any critical hits. Oh, there's one, but that wasn't that.
All I'm getting is emotional damage.
You should sign up for our playtest
For
the
a
med
newsletter.
chat. to onflip with a pill you take before reading the newsletter to understand it. I would personally love for it to be here, frankly. Call me old-fashioned, but I'd like to get on an elevator and not die down here.
Get it.
All right, let's go.
That wasn't too bad.
Sabagavik says, will there be improvements in the meta progression that will change the gameplay of the character itself? For example, reducing health, but at the same time restoring it in passive mode. Yeah, there will. I mean, there already are like the artifacts you can get and stuff. There's some things you can collect, like a glass cannon mod where you do crazy damage, but you got shit for health. So if that's what you're asking, yeah, we got stuff like that. As far as a meta progression, I guess outside of the run, that we're still kind of trying to puzzle out. Creepers are trying to kill, regenerative weapon, regenerative.
Yeah.
Remy says, if you ever did a Helldivers 2 collab, what Helldivers stuff would you add to Deep Rock? Also, what DRG stuff would you expect to see in Helldivers? Well, let's see here.
The Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, the Hive Tyrants. Have you played the new update? I have not.
I have, yeah. I haven't killed one yet. I've been killed by one.
What makes them spawn? Is it one on every level?
I think it's the difficulty level, and like if the planet is currently persisting, then it'll just like pop up and like smash you. I think it's supposed to be able to take him out if you like spec up for it. I think bring a couple of mechs and stuff.
What's the meta for
leech.
picking them out? Yep, you're right. That was a leech. It's killing me.
The what?
It's taking my life. I'm dying due to the leech.
Oh, you got leeched.
I'm gonna die. Yep. No,
Not
that's
supposed to die,
that's-
Aaron. I'm gonna go die to the same leech.
Okay.
You don't feel bad.
Okay.
Seriously.
It's right above me. That's about where it is. You can use my dead body as a little wayfinding. Well, milestone. Well, yep, that's the one. That's the one that killed me.
More. What's that sound?
It's a little gobble. It's a little gobbler. Pelman asks, will future updates for Rogue Core come in seasons like DRG or some other form? Probably not seasons. We sort of we termed ourselves into a corner with seasons in Deep Rock because then everyone started, understandably so, everyone started understanding or expecting that seasons would come like every fucking 5 months like they do in, I don't know, Apex or whatever. So we needed like a fancier thing than just being like, you know, what was Season 1 in Deep Rock could have also just been like, it's Update 34. But that's not really that exciting or interesting. So we could have used like a better term. But anyway, we probably won't do seasons by that name in Rogue Core. It also depends on how it does. Like if it's a big hit and everyone loves it, then it would make sense to put more resources into doing expansions and stuff like that. Whether that takes the form of seasons or just, you know, follow-up updates or DLC, I don't know. But
yeah,
it remains to be seen.
And to be fair, the expectations about the season was when we set ourselves. I think we said 2 to 3 seasons a year.
Is that what we said?
Yeah, we said that.
Huh, hubris.
But to be fair, we also amended at that point, so. Yep.
Noobschool says, we didn't push a stream announcement to Discord yet, ding dong. We're just playing regular Rogue Core. What do you think this is? A Fortnite stream? It's not that important. Dave asks, will meta progression feature different passive skills and upgrades for different characters? Probably. That'd be sweet. It would make a lot of sense in any case. But that's something that we're still puzzling out. I think it won't be in the next update, but it is on the menu for the game designers who are.
Wait.
Okay, fine. I can't. You can't once you've activated it. Ah!
You could have sent it down.
No, I couldn't. And I don't know how an elevator works.
By the way, I played the played the next update with Mark earlier, and I think it's gonna be really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you describe it as a fun game?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely like
Okay.
it has more content than the current playtests. So that's something to look forward to.
I love content. I love content. I love content.
Did you open the bio booster?
Yes.
Jacob, that's amazing.
Thank
I
you
do.
so much.
That's what I do. I got the same buy booster twice, so now every time I kill something medium and up, I get 6 stone skills instead of just 3.
Wow, that's amazing.
Amazing.
Austin Rollins, who says brother of Seth, is asking this because I've seen critiques about it in comments and some vids. Are there talks or something internally about the armor system and how does it work currently? Yeah, the armor system's still getting kind of puzzled out. I'll say, like, personally as a dude and not as, like, ghost ship guy or whatever, I'm not, like, totally sold on it, but we're still, you know, everything's a rough draft. But so basically, unlike in Deep Rock where you have a rechargeable shield, armor in this game is, when it gets taken, it does not restore. However, you can get perks to regenerate it, you can resupply it in ammo and stuff like that. The thinking of it, according to Mr. Game Designer Mike, is that it, you know, in Rogue Core is meant to be a harder game, a less forgiving game, and it's more about, you know, it's supposed to incentivize not getting hit. And I know one thing that just saved your ass from Leech, Jacob.
Thanks.
I was watching it come for you. I was gonna watch it dangly and throw you around like a little sock puppet. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't let
Come
that
get your weapon. That's what you're gonna do. About the like the armor system, I know one of the big critiques have been like you take a lot of fall damage because of like the way the game's made. And I think they're actually changing that in the next update, so you won't take fall damage, at least not as much anymore. It'll be more. I think you'll be like you'll stun for a little while, and then you can just move on. So I don't think that works for like high drops, but you won't. It's definitely more I don't know, forgiving.
Yeah, there's something about as they were, because what I thought was sort of bullshit was for a while was like you're used when you're playing this game, especially if you're coming from Deep Rock, you are naturally used to Deep Rock's Deep Rock's fall damage relationship, and so like you would try and fall the same distance that you could, and then you would lose a bunch of health. And so right now the way that we're reworking it is essentially so that you could, as a reclaimer, like reclaimers basically have more fall damage resistance, so that you can fall the same distance as the dwarves can without losing any health. So let me make sure I'm explaining this right. Basically, your fall damage as a reclaimer is equivalent to the DRG dwarf's health bar plus the full shield, which is to say it's higher.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm low-key getting shitted on too.
Probably.
Yeah? Yeah. Keep asks, will we be getting the damage numbers into the base game? Seems like a really nice change. No, probably not. The thinking is with Rogue Core is because your stats are actually like changing in this game, where they're not in DRG.
It's very much a numbers game compared to UG.
Yeah, where there's a ton of mechanics in Rogue Core that are increasing the damage that you're doing, so it makes sense to be able to see that. And just by like game designer's vision or whatever for Deep Rock, they don't see that as being the same, as being as important. Having said that, I totally get why just as an individual you like damage numbers and it'd be cool to have, and that's where mods come in. So you can just mod that into your game if that's a big thing for you. But I don't think we'll do it officially. No Hustle says, Aaron, can you explain the changes to fall damage using Steiner math? That's a great question. So, you know, normally when you fall off a cliff as another dwarf, you got a 50-50 chance at taking damage. But reclaimers, they're genetic freaks. They're built different. And so they got a 22 2/3% chance of not taking damage. So when you combine that to your normal 50% chance, then, you know, your chances of taking damage drastically go down. Now, with the dwarves in the mix, and then when you've got Scotty in there as well, you're the chances of taking damage when you combine that 22 through then 10% chance, and then you combine that with my 50% chance. See, the numbers, they don't lie, and they spell reduced fall damage at sacrifice.
I didn't get that reference.
It's a canon wrestling promo by the warrior poet Scott Steiner, who uses advanced and correct math to explain why he's going to beat Smo Joe at sacrifice. That's a famous meme dialogue. General Toast says, I feel like in DRG, if you play any one build a couple times, you know what damage you deal. Yeah, that's the general thinking for us, why we don't do damage numbers in that one. Let's see here. How about this one?
How about here?
What about here? Montez Hicks says, will this game get different biomes like Deep Rock Galactic? I think right now the model that we're going for is there's sort of like a core biome and then like core corruption aspects. And what we're working on is having it so, because again, sort of with game lore or whatever, you're dropping in existing mine sites, and so you're dropping in on biomes that resemble Deep Rock ones, but then as you progress through them, there's more and more like core mutations and corruption from the core. So you're fucked up, twisted biomes, much like the Joker is a fucked up, twisted type of person. You're sort of going into the Joker's world. Also, you can play as the Joker. It's the 6th class. Dane Law says, yo, Goship, do you have any tips for 4 pals trying to make a simple roguelike? Asking for a friend. Well, buddy, you came to the right place. This is actually maybe one of the first times we've gotten actual game dev advice on the channel. And the bad news for you, friend, is I don't actually know how to code. I'm just a dumbass that they make play computer games because I'm good at talking. So, but I will give you the advice that Saran, our CEO, usually gives when people ask him about this, which is just fucking make a game, dude, and just don't overthink it and make it, and don't be afraid to have a game that sucks. And it's okay if it sucks, because then you learn from that, and then you can make another one later.
He said that?
Just fucking, yeah. No, he probably said it in a smarter way, but just fucking make a game. Just do it. Just go for it, and then take it from there. And put it on the Reddit indie games subreddit. Go on there, see what people think, get some feedback on it. Try your best, have fun, don't overthink it. Just fucking send it, dude.
Also, I heard that the Unreal Engine actually has some procedural generation, modules or something. I think Darkstorm is using it.
Really?
Yeah.
Also, if you're gonna do seasons, don't call them seasons unless you're gonna update them every 4 months.
I actually think that when we played Darkstorm, didn't Alexander say that?
Were
you there? Was it Mark?
You assume that I listen when other people are talking.
No, I don't. Anywho, let's upgrade.
Okay. Did you already get this bio buster?
I got the Bio Buster. Hey, that's
Oh. 00 says, I joined a game jam recently and I don't think we'll win, but hell, this is so eye-opening. Yeah, that's another good advice. Do a game jam. Find people in your area that are also making computer games and make those computer games too. And learn from them. Trotty says, have we ever made a game? No, we've never made a game. Chad, I'm curious, is anyone tuning in? Have you guys made anyone here a game dev, aspiring or actual? Hey, Jacob, check out my tunnel. Step into my hole.
Your holes are very long.
Yeah, I know. I know. Just one of my quirks. All right, what do we got?
I want this.
I think I'm just gonna do regular gold. I'm not using that many melee attacks.
This is better for my health.
Hold on, Forkbeard says, once upon a time I made Flash games. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I worked in Flash too. Those were the days.
I worked in Scratch. Do you remember Scratch?
Nope.
I think developed by like MIT Labs or something. But you were just like a really simple little coding program that was like, if X then Y type of coding statements, but in like they would visualize them as like little modules that you would slot into pieces like puzzle pieces.
Isn't it also used to teach children coding?
It is. I was also a child.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
I know. You're in the wrong neighborhood, you orb.
Teach you how to be spherical.
Take that, you round piece of shit. All right, Ellis, time to eat an orb. I'm doing the lock override thing.
No, get on.
Right. Okay. Super strapped. Nice. I'm going speedy. Damn, we got a lot of people watching actually that have had some involvement of games.
Nice.
Trotty says, "Oh, I thought this was a POV of the loud guy." Hey, there's more to me than being loud. Very little. This so little, but technically. Dude, my main gun is low-key busted. Whoa!
So, Sophus the composer and Joachim, our audio guys, currently like listening through new soundtracks right next to us. Actually, I don't think you can hear it on the microphone. It's kind of weird. You could, but
yeah, if there's audio leak, if our audio or our microphones picked up more, we'd effectively be leaking the entire Rogue Core soundtrack right now. Game Dev Llama says, "Hey there, have you already figured a way of adding long-time motivation to the game?" Brother, I'm trying to figure that out in my own fucking life. For the game, still working on that part. I mean, that I believe is what the kids would call meta progression, and that's still sort of the system that we're working on with Rogue Core of what keeps people coming back more than once the initial high has worn off. So not yet, or we got ideas, but nothing's concrete and laid into place yet. So. Let me ask, this game looks very stationary. Is Rogue Core in general more static compared to dynamic DRG? Interesting. I would consider Rogue Core to be a game that is much more moving around.
yeah, I would say it's probably like more linear in a way because you have to like get from one end of the cave to the other. You don't have to. You still explore, but it's more like a long cave. Then it's like a cave system with like ups and downs and snouts. Shit, I'm actually out of normal ammo. Don't come up right now.
Wait, no, come here.
Okay, where are you in? Oh,
I'm in the tunnel. I made an unconventional tunnel in there.
Okay, where did it start? What did you do? From where?
It's
Oh,
over by the blinking red light.
I see it.
Moof Moose says, "Any other roguelikes y'all been playing recently?" I've been playing a lot of Abyssus and Dead Zone Rogue. I had two very intense weeks of gaming those like a little freak. Both of which I think are really, really good. I think that Dead Zone Rogue's gunplay and overall like sort of the reward loop of constantly getting new gear and new shit is really awesome. And I think Abyssus's meta progression structure is really, really nice. I hope that we take some inspiration from both those aspects of Rogue Core.
Get it! Get in the circle!
Okay.
Okay, what do we got?
Oh shit, we need to leave. Trotty is asking, is Rogue Core going to come out this year? It does say that it will on Steam, but we're slowly reaching the end of this year. We are only in month 9, so I think we have a bit more time. But the plan is to release it in Q4 until we change it. I mean, that's...
Nico Dogi says, question, what does the codename BXE mean? I guess that's what you, in the like, executable files. I mean, I know that DRGs was FSD, which stood for 4 short dudes or something. Yeah, that's true with Deep Rock Galactic. BXE stands for Brutal Xylophone Experience, which refers to the origin of the inspiration for Rogue Corp.
Do you know what XA stands for, Aaron? Or you just...
You can't let not knowing a real answer stop you from answering.
Sometimes I just wonder if you're just like teasing people or hiding that you don't know. Or both.
Jacob, the real magic is existing in between. It's the #1 rule of marketing. Doesn't matter what you say as long as you mean it.
If you don't know what you don't know, how can you not know?
That's right. There's so many bugs here that all kind of come here. But I don't actually know what BXE means. Do you know, Jacob?
Best expansion ever, I think. Is,
oh yeah, that's right. At best expansion.
Did know.
Well, but it's like a multiple choice question where once you said the right answer, I could recognize that it's the right answer, but I wouldn't have known it off top. Giabor says, is new game using the RG engine? Asking for potato PC havers. Yes, it's using what, Unreal 5? Which, yeah. So that's
it's the same engine but upgraded.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it'll run, but I think the game will be slightly more stressful on PCs. It will take more resources, right?
Oh, for the computer.
Yeah. Don't we already have more cages? I don't. Grenades. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with it. Silver saying hi. Was coincidentally talking about this today. Got a release date. Planet. Yeah, I mean, we're still going for the end of this year. That hasn't changed. So it does.
Until it does. Oh, it's boss fight now. Is it?
No, it's not.
It's not? We just get this orb?
It doesn't say so. Interesting. Just getting this bunch of whoa, what?
We just get the orb. Hey, Jacob. Check out that orb.
Yeah, that's true. We got the grenade.
What do you think of me now that I'm standing next to the orb?
Could you try pondering? Yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta remove my HUD. Alright. Hey, pondering. I just need
I'm pondering.
I just need the marking to disappear. Hey, ponder.
I'm pondering.
Nice. Screenshot.
Thanks, man. You got it?
Yeah. I'll send it to your mom.
Okay. Great. Tell her hi.
Can finally be
another
proud of you working with video games.
Another 25 cents down says, do you know how much the game will cost? Probably about the same as Deep Rock Galactic, something like that. So not too much. We'll probably go with something not too crazy.
Speaking of game prices, I'm very surprised that like the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 is like 80 euros.
That seems like a fucking lot for a remake.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's probably a good remake, right? But it's still like...
Sure,
came
that's
out
like
in
a game that's...
2004?
Jacob, can you mark where that red sugar is?
Red sugar.
Thank you.
I almost marked somewhere else just to like...
That would have been a really good prank. I would have totally fallen for it. Where is it?
Right there.
There is red
Hang on,
sugar over here.
I don't see a ping.
It's right at the edge here. Can you see the edge here? Right below that. Can you see my...
Yep.
Right, yeah, there we go.
Aha, got it. Thank you. Alright, how do I get down from my stupid
How do we
little
get
tunnel?
out of here?
Somebody asks, will the release come with cosmetic DLCs? DLCs? I don't know about, but cosmetics, yeah, that's planned. We just implemented the cosmetics terminal. not implemented in the closed alpha, but we got it up and running in our sneaky dev build.
Yeah, you will be able to customize your character.
Oh! Fell out of the ceiling. Classic driller. It's raining drillers. Somebody has a Night Elf Pine asks, question, will the DRG Dwarves ever get a chance to mine Exponite? Could be a neat thing to find, just a little vein of Exponite you can mine for XP money. It would be pretty fun. I don't think we'd ever do it. I don't know. Who knows if we'd get around to it, but it would be fun to have like a survival challenge mode where you're just like not meant to survive, where you play as the dwarves that were like in these facilities before they got taken over at the Greyhound. Just trying to mine Exponite and just getting fucking murdered by a correspond. Would be pretty fun.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
More important question, will there be mission types in Rogue Core? I feel like doing the same thing over and over will get boring after a long time if one of them being. I mean, there is a variation in what you do, but the game loop is the same. I mean, I think some of the appeal is like the drops and the skill drops. So that's like, because that won't be the same every time.
We could do like Fortnite and just have a cart mode. Fuck it. Why not? Put a fucking racetrack down here.
I mean,
Just do Rainbow
like
Road.
it, like well, Deep Rock Minecart.
We'll just do Rainbow Road and we'll call it Rainbow Road and we'll get sued.
Oh shit.
I'm going up and trying to get the bio booster. Oh, fuck, okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna get the bio booster right now, I'm getting Clamorhead. So maybe I'm not getting Clamorhead.
I hit that. Clamorhead is Clamorhead.
Is that one of the voice lines already?
Should be. That's
Yeah.
on you, man.
Yeah, I'll put that in there. Okay, bio booster is ready to go. Further question, will there be ways to annoy Omega? Yeah, there are. I know that because I've written and recorded those voice lines. But what those methods are, you know, I think it's more fun if you guys discover those for yourselves. Let's do this event. Ow, fuck, man. Oh, dude, I forgot about they added the graphics features for the distillation field. Fucking
Oh yeah,
sick.
that's true.
Noobscoo says, are you guys running an open lobby? Can't join now. Yeah, we are.
Get in the circle.
Oh, dude, those particle effects are sick. Oh, English Dot is a great idea. Would you reckon that last stand idea could be turned into a tutorial for this game where you're trying to ascend instead? That would be fucking sick. Can you imagine? That's a good-ass idea. We should totally do that. Like, the tutorial is you're down in the mines when, like, the gray out's happening. Wouldn't that rock?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think it would,
Yeah.
but I don't have any. I doubt we would do it.
Why?
I think just
we hate having
unlike us to put that much story into something. I think it's more complicated to do something like that.
Yeah, but
Like
it would
making
be-
everything like pre-core roguing.
That would be super dope.
Yeah,
Well,
it would be. Yeah, that's no doubt about it.
I'll put that in the Slack channel. Maybe plant the idea, and then maybe it works. All right, let's get to the
Let's get
Illiwathor.
to the upgrade.
Piece of engineering.
You can call the thing upgrade wherever you are.
Galactic Blizzard and the King Gizzard says, are we going to be playing specialized rollers like Driller, Scout, and Engineer? Are they going to be fully customizable to fit to any playstyle? I mean, they will have, there is a class distinction. I think that at least right now, the sort of class dependency or the relationships to one another isn't quite as like, let's see.
Ow!
Ow! Fall damage. Fuck me. I don't think it's quite as like synchronous as it is in Deep Rock Galactic. Like everyone brings something different to the table, but it's not the same level as like, oh, nice, the whole team gets to use scouts, flares, or whatever. But that's also, I think, something that we need to hopefully dial in a little bit as we move along here.
The highest threat level now, reclaimers. Don't embarrass the company. I die.
All right, elevator time. Elevator time.
Elevator time.
Elevator
Yeah,
time.
like you said, it's not like there's not gonna be someone who like digs the tunnels. It's not they're not like specialized for the like specific work tasks in the caves. It's more like fighting styles, I guess.
And I mean, also part of that is like with Deep Rock Galactic, so much of the class identity comes from the mobility tools of you've got the drills, you've got the zip line or whatever, and in Rogue Core, anyone can get any device, so there's not the same like
Come on, great.
specificity in that way.
Specificity.
Specificity.
Specificity. That's a good word.
Yeah, a great word. Darkfighter says, so terrain manipulation is useless now? Congratulations, you've made an inferior version of DRG while killing the real deal.
That's a hot take.
I have to reread that as a Simpsons comic book nerd. Oh, so terrain manipulation is useless now? Congratulations, you've made an inferior version of DRG while killing the real deal. Sorry, dude. Fuck. If only you had told us that a year ago. Okay.
And actually, it's not. It's just not someone's like specific task. You can pick
Well-
up a drill like at the beginning, if you want that. It's just not. That's not the same explicit focus on it. You should do that voice more.
That's awesome. I love the chat. Ooh, shit, man. We got hella. Okay. I'm gonna get crit
It's
chance.
a lot of.
Highest order.
No. Okay.
All right, come on, elevator.
Well, you have one job.
To elevate.
That's the thing. It doesn't like. It only goes down, right? Oh wait, I'm talking about the. I'm thinking of the. The one in deep.
You're thinking of stairs.
No, stairs go up too.
Shut up.
It's a stabulator.
Austin Roland says, honestly, I feel like if the only variety in runs are your builds, it might get a bit dull, seemingly quicker than other roguelike games. At least those are my thoughts from what I can tell. Yeah, I mean, I can see that concern as well. I think it's also where it's on us to try and figure out the, you know, other varieties for or to make add some variation, get it exciting. But
I also would
That's-
say that's not entirely true. It's just like the caves will be random generated with the similar systems. It just won't be like exploration of those caves won't be the focus. You will just there's more things to do in the caves than just explore.
also, there's no terrain manipulation whatsoever. And we did that to kill the game.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now I really don't give a fuck. Night Elfbane says, any chance for multicolor hair skin cosmetic options in the future? Would love to rock pink and blue bubblegum hair. I don't know if we're getting that crazy with it, but hold the freaking phone. Dude, what happened to the ball touching mechanic?
Oh, this is you played this boss fight, right? This is the other boss fight.
We don't get to touch the balls to start the fight?
Yeah, you can touch balls. Don't worry, it's fine.
Okay. But the pink and bubblegum hair and shit like that, it's probably unlikely. I doubt we'll go that crazy with it. But there are cosmetic options for sure. So that will be part of it.
I guess the tone is a bit darker in
I mean, then again, when base DRG launched, it was just had like sort of organic, so to speak, hair colors, and then later on, like the blue and stuff like that came. So
yeah.
Who knows? But who knows what time holds? But
Yeah,
at least
maybe
on
we'll have
launch,
a Nicki Minaj DLC at some point. I mean, it's
maybe we'll get Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart
Yeah.
in for the collab. But at least for the start, we'll probably just do like sort of regular
Alright,
real life
should we do
style.
this?
Yeah, let's do it. I haven't fought this boss before. Do I shoot it? Shoot it.
Oh shit! Actually, put
Alright,
some
what now?
ammo. Put some beans.
Reclaimers, prepare for contact.
Where is this gatekeeper? Am I missing something?
No.
Oh, right there.
He'll get there.
Big fella. Oh, dude, check out that damage. Ow, dude, he does a lot of damage too. What the fuck?
Casting magic missile.
Fuck, man, this guy hits hard.
Yeah. Okay. I have regrets. I have a lot of regrets. Stop it.
I don't like that magic
Oh.
missile. Take that. Eat a crit. Freak.
Oh shit! That's him.
Luce just says, how are you guys going to introduce cosmetic customizations in a rogue core? Would it just be separate and have each class their own cosmetics to maintain identity? Probably something like the way we, I mean, that remains to be seen, but probably the way that we, similar to the way we do it in Deep Rock, where, you know, there's like, each class has different armors and stuff, and then there's more, like,
Alright, I would just
specific,
destroy an altar somewhere.
an altar somewhere.
Yeah.
Shrimp trusting.
It's, we should probably be able to. Oh, it's over here, I think. Yeah.
Here.
That's it. That's it.
It's been destroyed. And I got the ball.
No, there's
and
more.
I'm throwing the ball. What?
There's more. Maybe that's not even it. I can't remember. Oh,
Well,
no,
one
no.
ball.
Those are not it. Those are not it.
Those are not it?
It's not the crystals. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, here it is. It's like big crystals. The ones we destroyed to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
and
that.
then you get a ball, then you get to dunk it.
Yeah. I like the low gravity segment here. That's a fun touch.
All right.
Well played, Mark.
Put it in.
Yeah, well, it's right there by the dude. Isn't he gonna fuck me up?
I don't know. What weekend the game? You even recorded these voice lines. No, wait, you didn't. Oh, we did.
What?
I have voice lines for it.
Yeah, I mean, it just. What the fuck is this thing? Yeah, gross. It shoots that old turret? The fuck is that thing? I can't even hurt it? Sucks. Ivan says, Season 6 should really be the introduction of Rogue Core, establishing it being digging too deep and establishing all this construction effort. Yeah, that's one thought. I mean, I think that we get that one a lot, and I think it is a cool idea, but I think also part of the, I mean, you know, and as for anyone just tuning in, as we mentioned, that we want to get Rogue Core out of the door before we start thinking too seriously about Deep Rocks and Season 6 and stuff like that. But I think that we also want to be careful not to make Deep Rock like too Rogue Core focused, so that if Rogue Core just isn't your jam or whatever, that it doesn't feel like you're missing out on half of it. So that would be sort of the limit there, is that it doesn't,
Yeah.
like, I mean, references to it are cool, but we don't want to have it feel like you're, oh fuck, man, let's get this one.
And Season 5 is actually thought to be the introduction to
Yeah, like the Core Stone event for that was sort of the,
a
as far as
tease,
we
I
wanted to go
guess.
with that. Yeah, something like that. Will asks, Mark, is there going to be a Halloween event on DRG this year? I am not Mark, but there will be a Halloween event this year. There will also be Oktoberfest and all the others. Those
Well,
are
tell
those
Mark
are
I
the-
said hi.
I'll let him know. I'm gonna go get some more health. Yeah, this guy's really putting the hurt to us, huh?
Yep.
Golvan CZ says, is this the legendary and also very real open alpha? Yes, it is, pal. It is that open alpha you've heard about. But it might not be the open alpha you're allowed into.
The open alpha you got, but not the open alpha you deserve.
Not yours. Somebody says, I don't know if I just made this up in my head, but will DRG and Rogue Core have collab events and stuff? I don't know. I mean, probably not that much. Like, it's, It's something we get asked about fairly often. And
I mean, they're both taking place at the same time, same space. You will be able to see the ramrod from the space rig and the other way around. So, I mean,
oh, they mean collab events between the two games. Okay, I thought they meant just like, are we gonna do, you know, like with Helldivers or whatever? Yeah, collabs between them.
we should contact ourselves and see if we can get a stream going. Like, we should go stream with us.
Sorry, the puppet I'm wearing on the other hand said no.
Oh shit, what the? Aw, man.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking you up. Oh, I gotta be careful with these magic missiles, huh?
Yep. It's a wizard.
He just... What the fuck is this? Alright. Don't magic missile
Coming.
my funky
He's
ass.
coming.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Don't
Lord.
do it.
He's
Do not
coming.
He's coming. Do not magic missile my funky ass, you gatekeeper. Don't you have a
shit, what the-
gatekeep? How about that? Pretty good. Fucking got him. Oh, there he is.
It's almost dead.
Yeah. He's in trouble.
Alright.
You know, I'm almost dead.
Dunk it.
Is it dunked?
I think it's dunkable. Yeah, I need to get the.
I'm getting you up so you can
No,
help.
you're not.
Oh, no, you're not. Where the fuck did you go?
I'm under the stair. In the stairs. I mean, in like the rigging of the. Just dunk it. And he shoots. He takes the shot.
From outside the 3-point line, and it's into the stone. So you have to do that multiple times though, because there's several rocks.
Apparently.
Yep.
I think it's Federico that designed this one. I think it's a good change. There's
Yeah,
more.
I like this
more.
So I'm hearing. Come back here, you
Oh,
orb.
don't stand in the thing.
Don't be in the DOT orb, the DOT radius. Take that, gatekeeper.
I'll just be over there in the scaffold thing.
Yeah, you will. Your ass is stairs now. Shouldn't smoke that shit. Now I'm stairs. Gabor says, "All right, I'll be back when it's playable. Good luck with the game, Mr. Devs." Thank you, Mr. Gabor.
Oh, that also reminds us. Reminds me, like in an hour we have a premiere going on YouTube. That
Is that right? But Jacob, Captain, my sweet prince, if I were interested in watching such a premiere for perhaps a new game by Ghost Ship Publishing, where would I go for that?
the link that's in chat right now.
The link that's in chat?
Yes.
Are you talking about the hyperlink text that's been embedded in chat?
Exactly.
The chat-based link, the chat-oriented one? Is that
That's
the link?
one.
The link
No,
I should click
exact
if I
one.
want it to be the
That's
premiere?
Yes, that's.
Okay, so you're telling me that that's the link
I am.
for the premiere
That's what I'm telling you.
for the new game from
The
Ghost
thing
Ship
I just
Publishing.
showed you was just that.
Okay, but just to clarify, so we're on the same page here, we're talking about the link in chat, right?
No.
And that's the link that I should. Oh,
No.
interesting. Okay.
Uh,
Well, everything's different now.
should be up there.
We got it. It's the link in the chat. Global says the rig feels a bit empty. Yeah, well, I guess if I were a whole big ass globe, anything would feel empty to me as well. No, you're
Well, we
right,
got a
Globo,
dance
and that's what we're
floor,
working
got-
on it. And we're working on some ramrod renovations. So we got the
Got like a
we're adding.
beer distributing squid up here.
Hey, what?
Beer
Yeah,
distributing
we got the beer squid. Got to get that beer squid. Got to get that beer squid. So we got that. We got the beer squid. We're adding a ton of rooms. I was poking around in the dev build the other day, and it's pretty sick. Also, actually, I think some new atmospheric effects for like coming up, looking out the window in the rig. But we're working on it. We're adding a bunch more shit in the ramrod, and that's why we made it so big on first pass, so that there would be room for activities. Who's this guy stuck in the damn grate? Look at this guy.
Dawn Run, wasn't that the same person that played with us like a few weeks back?
I don't know.
Ian Mark?
You ain't coming home.
Dawn Run, please confirm.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The thing I don't know. Piccolo says, are the new voice lines in yet? No, they are not. They are in the process of being recorded, and then I don't think they'll be implemented in time for the next closed alpha update. But maybe on a rolling basis, like, you know, a couple hundred at a time as we get them recorded and finished and all that. But in ahead of the next update, I would not expect like this big, huge night and day. Whoa, there's all the new lines. Maybe expect some new lines at most. Hopefully we get to get some new Omega stuff in there as well. I wrote and rewrote a lot of new shit for Omega as well. I've been writing like a motherfucker for this game, man. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna take my sweater off real quick. I'm getting too hot because my gaming's heating me up. Pickle says, cool! What's the most unique voice line you've heard for the RC Dwarves? Most unique? I don't know how to answer that, but...
I mean, they're sort of writing them, right?
Yeah, but like, what's Jacob, what's the most unique thing you've ever said?
I don't know.
Come on, just say. Certainly you must know. It's you talking.
The dog is in the glove compartment.
That can't be that unique.
I've never said it before. I'm not gonna say it again. I mean, there's a chance I could say it again if it's a really small dog or a really big car. But
yeah, anyway,
yeah,
I'm not impressed.
it should be. It's also a dumb question, Aaron.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Chet. But actually, that looks pretty yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Lark Series pistol, great. But as far as like unique lines and shit, I think that for me, like, for context, Aaron have been doing a ton of the writing for Rogue Core, and so the last few weeks have been writing several thousand new voice lines for the Reclaimers and all sorts of, you know, when you're reloading, when there's friendly fire, all sorts of shit. Because right now, a lot of what we have in the game, there's
varieties of each, right? Too.
Yeah. And so it's the, you know, then there's 30 different things you can say when you friendly fire someone. But I think it's been an interesting challenge trying to like figure out a voice for the Reclaimers, so they sound like their own type of people. Maybe like they, you know, within the sort of game lore, like they come from a different culture than the RG miners. But it's an interesting challenge to try and sort of execute that and to find the right balance between making them their own thing, but also still feeling like we're within the Deep Rock world. But I've been watching a lot of, like, they're a little more militarized. So I've been watching, like, a bunch of clips from Jarhead, looking up, like, Marine slang to try and figure out, like, okay, if these guys are a little more, like, kind of gruff operator type of dudes, how would they talk? Pickle says, you guys better put in a lot of small voice line details. Really adds to the experience. Brother, you can believe I have. I have spent a lot of hours on that in the past couple weeks, so there's a lot of fun little references and funky things in there, both for the Reclaimers and for reference. Also, I've written all the Omega voice lines and probably 80% of the several thousand Rogue Core ones, and then I also voice them, so I'm quite involved with the voice processing. Let's see here. Anything in this room? Oh, that's the weapon thing back there?
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Oh, we haven't done. Oh, it's there.
Never leave a Reclaimer.
It's plugged.
The Reclaimer.
It's going. Somebody asks, why do the Reclaimers still reside on Rock and Stone when they're more into fighting and stuff? Wouldn't it be interesting to also add claims like Fight and Reclaim or Rock and Claim? We have Rock and Stone in there because that for us is like, it's just a... That is
trademarkish thing, right? I mean, it's a catchphrase. The Dwarves.
Yeah, I mean, I think one part is outside of the game, like in real life. I think people would just be disappointed if we did another game that didn't have Rock and Stone. So that, like, also, what the fuck else would we do with the V button? But also for us, it's like Rock and Stone in this world seems like a dwarven thing. So it's beyond whether you're a Reclaimer or a miner or whatever. That's whether or not you work for DRG, Rock and Stone to us is...
To be honest, it's also hard to, like, beat it, right?
Yeah.
Can't come up with something bad or right.
Globo says, "Won't you get sued by whoever made Repo? Isn't that like copyrighted?" What? I don't know if I'm missing something there. I don't know what I don't know why they would be mad at us. What's Repo got to do with it?
Reclaiming, maybe?
Oh. No. What do they own that word? Come on.
Yeah.
What's
I'd
next?
Like to,
Falconeer's
that says
copyrighted?
Repo. Oh, it's Rip D. The bot is called Rip D. It doesn't. I mean, even then, repo is like a common term. I think there's a movie with Jude Law, and I can't remember the other guy. That's called Repo Man. Repo is something.
Yeah. Pick Isle says, "Is there a force more elite than the Reclaimers?" Yeah, buddy. Friendship. Somebody asked, "Will we meet the DRG miners in the course of Rogue Core's story?" No. Closest I can say is that there's like some voice line references to them, but there's no plans for them to be like an in-game part of Rogue Core in any capacity. What else we got? Oh, somebody's asking if I've snuck in Minnesota-isms into Rogue Core. Nothing I can think of that would be Minnesota specific, but if you are aware of the Guntouchables game, which is one that Ghost Ship Publishing has put out, I was also in charge of writing and voicing all those characters, and there is one guy who is a sort of a Midwestern type, and there are a shit ton of Minnesota-isms in there. So check out Guntouchables on Steam if you're looking for some good old North Star State references.
I don't know. In my mind, he's more Canadian.
He could. I mean, you can. I was. You could. I think there's aspects from Canada. Also, a lot of people would dunk on Minnesota and say Minnesota's more Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minnesota,
That's not a bad
Wisconsin.
thing currently.
Also, Michigan. I was watching a lot of clips from what's his name from Dumb and Dumber? That's not Jim Carrey. Jeff
Bridges.
No, Jeff Dunham.
No, Jeff Dunham. It's
Anyway, his
Lloyd
movie.
I can't remember.
His movie Escanaba in the Moonlight, which I've had been watching a lot of clips for that. Pickoff says, "What's the most difficult decision made during the development of Rogue Core?" Wow, that's a big question. Most difficult decision. Jeff Daniels, that's his name.
Jeff Daniels, yeah.
Most difficult decision.
What is the question again?
What's the most difficult decision made during Rogue Core? I don't know, man. That's a big-ass question.
I think like we're not talking about like a specific Rogue Core thing. I think it would be like pausing Deep Rock to focus on it. It was not a decision that was taken lightly, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a really good answer.
Final answer, lock it down.
Yep. Put it in there.
Why don't you want to upgrade, Aaron? Why do you hate upgrade?
What? Okay. More upgrades. Yum. Should we perhaps consider the elevator?
Get on the circle, then we go. First, we hold hands.
That looks dope.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting that.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Because I could. That's actually insane. If I do the slice, I could probably. Unless it's after I've done the slice. I guess I don't activate it until I've. We'll see. We'll see how they design their way out of that.
Where did that question go that I was looking for? Pellman says, "Question: Why in all the promotional material for DRG is alien blood purple when in game it's green? Is it that earliest teaser about Rogue Core since Cursed Blonde blood is purple?" No, dude. When Deep Rock Galactic was in a phase where alien blood was purple, we had no fucking idea that Rogue Core would ever be a thing. I don't know. Probably some like ratings thing. I would guess. I got no idea. I just would guess that there's probably something where it's like purple is closer to red, and so some ratings board in some country is like, this counts as regular blood. That would be my guess.
Let's go.
Let's go. The Biscuit asks, what gun concepts are y'all most excited to add? Oh yeah, I know right now we are working on something called a battle rifle, a like a little compact SMG, and then an energy shotgun. And personally, I am fucking excited for the battle rifle because the weapon model and animation for it are fucking sick. If you're interested in seeing some concept art for that, you can go onto the Steam page for Rogue Core and look at our dev diary, the one that I wrote for the month of August, which has got some concept art for that gun. It looks really cool. It's got a big chunky barrel and like a spring, it's like spring mitigated recoil mechanism. It looks really big and brutal. Jacob, did you play with it when you were playing today?
I played that with the energy shotgun, I think. That's
Oh.
what I think Mark got the SMG.
Oh, they're all in. Okay.
Yeah,
Do they have?
we also got the we got some of the new skills. I had something where I think I just set fire to everything. I hit every weak point shot or something. Put things on fire for what the amount of ammo I was missing in my magazine. So great party.
Pick Isle asks, last question, will there be plans to add huge enemies? Interesting way to ask, but no, we're not putting your mom in DRG. We did get the email, though. Sorry. Globo says, the really early builds of DRG still looked cool. It gave the same feels as the first Left 4 Dead beta, more slow-paced and dark. Yeah, it's fun to compare like those early versions of the game, especially where, you know, thinking about like now looking at super early versions of Deep Rock, it looks so rough compared to where the game is now. But thinking that Rogue Core, I mean, I feel like just aesthetically Rogue Core looks so much more polished for being in closed alpha. So it's cool to think about where it will hopefully get to by the time that we're, you know, early access and then 1.0. Radial 36 says, question, do you think that the new class will be ready in time for the new build? Probably not. I don't think so. What do you think, Jacob?
I mean, it has gotten like the armors there. I think the icon might be there. A lot of the cosmetics are done, but it might not be ready for the next alpha.
I'll go with a maybe.
Yeah,
it might be.
I think it depends on when they want to put out the alpha. If it's gonna be like very soon, or it's gonna be a few weeks.
Yeah.
Might be saving something for the full game too.
Radial asks, question for Chet, anything notably new shown off yet? No, not this one. This is, we are playing the version of the playtest which is currently live, which is to say, the one that is last updated in, what was it now, June? So it's been a long time since this one has gotten its big old update. So, no, nothing new here, at least. Nothing new, assuming that you've seen the last stream or two. So we're working on a whole shit ton of stuff, but it's gonna be a couple weeks before we get that all packaged and squared away and into the actual the playtests that you're able to access, or that some are able to access.
Select few.
The Biscuit also asks about new weapons, grenades, class abilities, and armor. At least armors, I know that Casper, one of our 3D artists, gave a whole rework to all of the characters' armor, which looks fucking sick. And Jacob, is that in the build?
Which one?
The Casper's reworked armors?
It's definitely been some changes. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of the current like cosmetics where they don't have helmets on. I think the only one that's helmets on is the spotter. I'm not really sure what direction they're going with that. One day we just opened the build and everyone had hair instead of helmets.
They grew up so fast.
Yeah. Mingo is asking, will you keep restocking the DRG board game and expansions? I want it, but I don't have the space for it currently. That is probably a question for Mood, who's doing the board game, but I imagine they will. I think once the... I think you might be able to late pledge for the current Kickstarter thing. I think that's still open. Or like when it gets shipped, I am fairly sure they will restock their own store, and probably also if your like, local retailer wants to take it in, or some other stores will probably also get it. So yeah, you should be able to get it at some point. In the near future.
Leech down! I killed the loot bug.
Pivisel1 says, "Hey GSG, I got a question for you. Is the Gorgon class coming in Rogue Core, or was it discarded?" As far as I know, we just discarded it.
It's score gone.
We
Okay.
With the wind.
Oh, Jacob, you slay me.
It's I stole that joke from the artist in our Discord chat.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's yeah, no, it's Gorgon, but we just couldn't.
Good one.
Thanks, man. That was the original joke that I came up with.
Yeah.
But we couldn't find a way to make it. We couldn't find a way to make it fun. It just ended up.
It was never
like,
gore fun.
It was not core fun. It was a Borgon.
The Borgon. Yeah.
Ah, there's bugs here, there's bugs here, there's bugs here. Bugs, bugs, take it, bugs.
Whoa. Okay. Gave me a nice 37.
Are you using the jellyfish gun?
I don't. That's on me. I got the mag blaster.
I like how the Expedite solidification chamber like teases that we know how to do like fluids or like liquids in this game, but just in a very safe way that it'll never like flow out.
All right, we need to connect them.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Is the oh, where you go? Where you go? I can bonk it. Where is it?
I don't know.
Are you guys shooting it?
Well, I don't see it.
I think it's inside the elevator, maybe. Behind the elevator. Oh, here it is. Shut up! Got it. Oh. I think the jellyfish gun is a pretty good name for that weapon.
I'm always gonna call it that. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I'm so glad it doesn't do friendly fire anymore. So someone just
that we ever considered
putting
that.
up a wall, you have to like wait in line to get past it.
Everyone come to the drone. I hate to wait.
Globo says, "Why does Omega say make them pay for what they've done? You are the ones invading the planet and destroying the ecosystem." All right,
a hot
fucking
take.
hippie. All right, you long hair. How about you consider getting a job, huh? Yes, come on. No, we're the good guys.
Okay, what's going on here?
I got my eyes on this one. I could really use this one. Sure, why not?
What do I have here? Critical hits.
Glass cannon.
I'm just gonna do that one. Fuck it.
Under the glass cannon. Glass cannon.
Radial 36 says, "Do you have any concepts for new traversal tools you're willing to speak on?" No, we got no traversal tools planned for the moment. So,
Yeah, they're most likely gonna stay. I think Mike said he would like to do more, but I haven't seen any like ideas or concepts. I don't think they're focusing on that. Maybe they'll bring back the ladder from like early DRG prototypes.
there was a ladder?
I think there was a ladder, like or a rope ladder or something.
What about a chute?
They had like I think they had like a rope cannon. I think it's in one of the Explorian videos.
That I did not know about.
I know. I need to go get the lab. Oh shit! I'm fast.
Where's the babbage?
Here.
Ah, okay.
I'm coming.
Oh yeah, more speed. I need more speed.
Dude, I love how this game actually makes the Sabata pistol like sick. It's just Mr. Schmewit says, what's the repo bot do? The repo bot is Molly. It's the mule, but it's fast. It's the jet mule. Okay, let's get these things hooked up to this little pumper. This heckin' pumperino. We should have like a rocket jump character would be kind of fun. Is this all it? It's all pumped up, right?
Oh, I see, I got one here.
One more? Turnip Noise says, are you guys gonna touch the facility run options at all next wave? I know the next meta progression stuff is being worked on earlier. I know it's still being worked on. I don't know if it's gonna be there in time for
I know there's definitely like some map choice objectives in there currently. I'm not sure if it, like Aaron said, it's not gonna be, might not be in there. They might take some things out if they're not like sufficiently satisfying or done. But I mean, they're not throwing with it. There's gonna be like a map where you select like where you're going as like initially, and that'll be cool.
Maybe asking about, been playing a lot of Warham Dork Timer. Have you guys played it, and has it inspired anything for Rogue Core or anything else?
Isn't Dork Timer one of your favorite games?
Dork Time Warhammer? I wouldn't say favorite, but I do like it a lot. I've played a lot.
You're the ogre voice. Said the line bard.
I've been playing Warhammer Doctor recently. Have any of you played it?
I guess that sounds too smart. Also, that sounds more orc. I had the one that had the big Russian accent.
Coming through, Bastille.
Like that one. But crit damage, I'll take that one. Nice.
Just the upgrade I was looking
Has it inspired anything for Darktide? Or for fucking, what's our game called? Rogue Camera. To fucking, or a bunch of bleach in my head and restart. Anyway, all right, starting from the top. Have we played Darktide, and has it inspired Rogue Core? Have we played Darktide? Yes. Has it inspired Rogue Core? Not really.
No, I don't think that's one of the games that's mentioned. I think RoboQuest is one.
Yeah. I would say the only thing that I can think of is, I know that I've sent, one thing that I think that Darktide does exceptionally well is their sound design and like weapon feel. They do such a good job of making everything feel so like chunky and hard hitting and brutal. And I know I've sent that to our sound designer sometimes to be like, hey, check this out, or like weapon animations and stuff. I remember with the Hammercaster, I think I sent some like gameplay footage of the like bolters and stuff getting reloaded in that game, stuff like that. So yeah, maybe in like sound and weapon animation, but I wouldn't say that's a game be like a big inspiration. But I have played that game a lot, and I'm a exclusively Ogren player. Best class, only class. Big boys only in this house. Dr. Density is in for all patients. But stream, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I just like to. I'd be happy for the excuse to play Darktide for 2 hours. Fun game.
We should do like a day where we just play Darktide.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's a game where a day where you just play computer games and don't work.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick idea, man. I'm down. But I think they do the atmosphere of that game just so well. And the rotating FOMO cosmetic store. We're going to do that too. Is more minor reclaimer differentiation planned, like different revive animations, etc.? That specific? I don't know. Would be cool, but I don't know. I don't think we'll go that specific. Like weapon animations? Weapon animations, yeah. I mean, on my like wish list of things, I think it would be sick if all of the if we gave all the weapons, even the ones from Deep Rock, like new animations, like the reclaimers had like, you know, fucking Spetsnaz AK reload, like fancy ways of doing it because they're all obsessed with being like tactical and shit. That'd be cool, but that to me is just like, if I'm being pragmatic, I would guess that like actual new content would take priority over like reworking animations, but maybe. Artemis says, I'm late. Is this a new Rogue Core build? No, not yet. We are still playing the existing playtest build. Just for fun. Alright, what's up next? What about you guys, chat? Enough out of me. What's going on in your lives? What computer games are you playing? What's going on? Are you looking forward to? What's new in your lives? Let me know. Alright, where's the little cave entrance? Where's the little cave entrance? I found it. Found it. Why the fuck did they take away our compass?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of miss it.
I think
I'm mentally using it more than I was aware.
I remember I commented on it last stream, but I forgot to make a note of it to Mike or somebody. But I'll ask him in the feedback channels. Just why the fuck would we take away the compass? Chat saying they're playing
Remember
a lot
to
of.
ask nicely though.
Yeah. Jeez. Silk Song is what chat is playing. Battlefield 1, shout out. Post Void, Rain World, bunch of Silk Song. Minecraft, Satisfactory, classic. A little 3D printing. Yeah. Roadcraft. Roadcraft seemed pretty cool to me, but I saw mixed reviews. But I liked the premise. That would have been a lot of fun. No one says sick and fortunately recovering. Shout out. Glad you're feeling better, buddy. Jacob, are you a Silk Song person?
I played Hollow Knight. I mean, I want to play Silk Song, but also I'm hearing it's like probably harder than the first one. I never completed the first one because it was hard. So I'm gonna finish Hades, which I'm currently playing through before I'm even gonna think about it. I think I quit Hades like first time I played it because I sucked. I've gotten further now, so maybe I'll do better. But yeah, I'll get to it one day. But I wasn't there day one for sure.
I was
also been playing Helldivers instead. So.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I missed the boat on Silk Song and Hollow Knight generally.
Yeah, I mean, you can still get it. If not.
Yeah, no, I know. I probably won't.
Oh, I started the event, by the way. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem.
No problemo.
No problem. Rafcan Thrasher. More like Rafcan, get out of here. Whoa, what the fuck's turning these guys? Who on earth is turning these, like, crystals? What's going on here? Is that the new ice effect? Maybe we have a new graphic for being frozen? Interesting. Turnip Denoise says, I have a weirdly specific question. Is the critical hit marker a placeholder, or is it forever going to be changed? That is a specific question. I don't know, buddy. Couldn't tell you.
What critical hit marker is it specifically? Is it, I know the numbers change if you do a critical damage, and they can critical damage.
Dude, there are a ton more fucking locks to get through them. What's going on here? There are more of these. Wait, do you see the other lock zones that we're supposed to get to?
It's one more, I think.
I see my icon shows that only one is unlocked and that there's 4 others waiting.
Yeah, maybe that's actually what I was doing one up here.
Oh, actually, no, I think
no,
I'm reading it. I think I'm reading it
I
incorrect.
can see why you would. I mean, it could be both, right? If you're first in the mindset that it's like that. That's right there. I'm hacking it by standing on it.
Curtis Topher, no name, says hello from Detroit. Hello, Curtis. Go Lions, baby. Drink a Faygo for me. Put on some ICP. Shout out. Listen to some Babytron. God, Detroit's got a lot of good rappers.
Oh, they're coming for us.
PT1212 says, who is voicing Omega by them? I am. I am voicing Omega. It's me, Mario. How many people voice Mario? Is there a dude that does it, or does
Yeah,
Nintendo?
there is, except in the movie, that's Chris Pratt.
But does Nintendo just have like it's been one
Yeah,
dude?
it's
who's
one guy.
Mario?
I think he's retired now. What the hell is his name even? Is it like Don something? It's
Right,
something Martin, I think. Martin last name I can't remember. Someone in chat will definitely correct me. Martin A.
Martinet, Charles Martinet.
Yeah, Charles Martinet. Yeah.
Well, how about that?
And he's been like forever. He's the voice of Mario. He's also he's the what movie is he?
him.
He's a dragon or something. Like Charles Martinet. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I
It's Skyrim. He's like the big dragon in Skyrim.
really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or a big dragon in Skyrim. I'm not sure if it's the big dragon.
My ricochet bullets activated the spectrum. Sorry.
Where is everyone? Okay, you're in there. Why am I in here with the
With the losers and the twerps and the
with
dorks?
the,
I don't know, bro.
with the bots and the upgrades? Oh no, it's gone.
Why are you in there with the bots? Probably skill-based matchmaking. Got him. Fucking destroyed him. Critical. Got him. Chat. Clip that.
Sounds like us on our Fortnite matches.
Spared the bunch of. I think they were bots.
They
had to be.
were bots. They were 100%. They were bots. Come on, get upgraded, man. You're here.
Hey, Repper, get over here. Hey, Repper.
Repper,
Hey,
567.
Repper, get over here.
You guys know Post Void? You can't understand shit while you play it, but even as a total art game, it's one of the best in business. I haven't heard of the Post Void. I'm probably gonna do this one.
Probably. Suspicious Animation says, do you guys hire 3D journalists or do you hire for more specialized roles? Generally, more specialized roles.
Yeah, I mean, we do have some generalists, right? And then we have like the effects artists.
I mean, we have people who function as journalists, but I don't know if we would hire for just 3D journalists, you know?
Yeah. Not sure what the difference actually is. Just in marketing.
Well, I think the difference would be like if say you were specifically community manager, or if you also like edited some videos, did some copywriting and Steam posts and shit like that, you know?
Marketing generalist.
Yeah, type of thing. Probably something like that.
I'm skipping and taking help.
Base 40 says, if I move to Copenhagen, can I just volunteer as a playtester? Brother, good luck moving to Copenhagen without a job. It is not a friendly place to move without a visa. I can tell you that one.
Unless you already live in Denmark, that could. I mean, that's.
Yeah, but I also moved here with a visa, and even then, pain in the ass. Not a super easy or scrutable immigration system. Yeah, I know. Upgrade city over here. What are we doing?
Leave this for me.
This one has my name all over it.
Base for Zero says, my fiance is actually interviewing for a job there, so step one done. Well, GG's to her, and I hope she gets it. Return on investment.
Hey, brothers, I just do the job. Okay, I'm moving into the Corstone.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's my Gibraltar from Apex Legends. Pretty good, right?
I mean, I haven't really played Apex. But,
You haven't played Apex?
No, I think I played it like once, and then that was it. Well, I didn't like it. I just probably sucked. Or something.
Yeah.
I would say skill issue.
Somewhat. Oh, shit. It's time for Tentaculos.
Oh, nose.
If I were like an octopus in a kid's movie, Arturo Tentaculo would be a good name for a little cartoon octopus. You know?
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. A little freebie. Maybe you. Get stunned, nerd. Dude, Loki, I'm loving my build. I'm loving my build.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. way. I'm not gonna chance it.
Interesting. I forgot what my build is, but I have some perk set up here that's so I'm like just constantly topping up my ability when I'm shooting. Oh, this is actually extremely busted. I've just had my ability running the entire elevator system. Sick.
I mean, once I activate my ability, I get armor by killing. And I also have something that actually refreshes my ability, so I think I'm also doing pretty well in the busted department.
Once I turn my swag on, I just can't quit, you know?
Do you say that? Short legs, short legs. Also get a burst of speed.
Artemis asks, is this your last round, or will you go for one more after this one? Who are you, my boxing coach, concerned with all of the brain injuries I've been getting? No, we'll probably be done after this because we have to clear the airwaves so that everybody can tune in at 3 p.m. At 3 p.m. CEST, which is to say in 23 minutes, for the premiere of Ghost Ship Publishing's new game. And by premiere, I mean it's the reveal. It's the reveal of it. The game isn't coming out there, but we're revealing the game. We're pulling the lever. Kronk, we're gonna reveal the game. You want me to reveal the game? You want me to pull the lever that shows the teaser? We can do that. So you should tune in. Jacob just popped the link into the chat. Go over there and put it in. Join. You can click that link right this motherfucking minute and join the premiere. Make friends and chat. Maybe you'll meet your future business partner or your wife or husband in the chat. You never know, but you won't know unless you tune in live in 22 minutes to see the reveal of Ghost Ship Publishing's latest game. So you should do it. And what's more is if you don't do it, I'm gonna fucking remember. And I know how to keep a grudge.
We don't have any weapons for this.
You what?
My weapon's fully upgraded, so I can't
Oh yeah.
do more.
Well, actually, we didn't get any option for a new weapon, did we?
Nope. Maybe we did. I think we took an artifact instead. Or,
Well, here's us looking like a bunch of assholes.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Here.
Let's go. I'm gonna go the other way. Back to the orb. I'm gonna check out the orb. Looking.
Help!
What?
Help!
What? What?
Help!
What?
Look over here.
Help!
I'm going drill mode. We've got him.
Channeling Jonathan Davis.
Who's that?
The team of Corn.
Channeling Jonathan Richmond. Oh, shit. He's voicing the Dwarves. Get fucked, orb.
Get squared!
That is fun to think about. Like unlikely voice casting for this game. I was thinking about it's just making a completely fake press release where we announce the female dwarf is being voiced by Adrian Lenker from Big Thief. Just, what would happen? Would we get sued?
By whom?
Just the lead vocalist from a band. They just had to be like, no, we're not doing that.
Oh yeah, probably. Can we do the artifact upgrade? It's right here.
Okay.
Probably bring,
It's free real estate.
bring the others too.
Where are the others? Speaking of the others, it's Jacob.
You borrow my underwear? We're waiting by Ellis. Hurry up. We fight for rock and minor. Must be so relaxing.
Fucker. I wanted that critical hit chance thing.
Well,
Well.
PT1212 is asking, is more verticality planned for rogue core enemies? DRG glyphids are pretty tethered to whatever plane they're walking on. Bounce swarmers, of course, while jumping around. They are jumping around a lot more. Some will also, like we had the Scorchers and everything also set in the ceiling and spit at you. Kind of like the acid spitters, but they also come closer. So I'd say there's more.
They're jumping all the way around.
Yeah, they're
You'd
very
think it was
like,
You would think it was the end of the third quarter at a University of Wisconsin-Madison football game, the way they're jumping around.
wow, that's a great reference.
Yeah, thank you. Do you know that one? So the UW-Madison has this thing, the Badgers football team, in between the third and fourth round of any home football game, they play the song "Jump Around" by House of Pain, which you may know from it being a famous song. Otherwise, from
I know
the
that
birthday
song.
party. You know it from the birthday party scene in Mrs. Doubtfire, and then all the student section, which is like the whole section of the stadium. For reference, has like 80,000 seats, and the student section and most of other sections as well all jump in tune to the music. And you can measure it on a seismograph because it makes the ground around the stadium shake.
I'm letting this thing out.
Do it. Pull that thing out. Dude, this thing's getting fucked. Look at all the status effects on it.
Must be high class with all those status effects.
Wait, don't shoot it yet. Go to the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shit, I'm out of ammo again. What the hell? What did I do to this?
How are you out of ammo?
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Base for Zero says, extra context, there's a bar in Madison that claims to be where the song originated. Not sure how true that is because I didn't go there. Wait, what bar? I did go there. What bar is that? Curious to know. Interesting.
We've got a rift breach.
Can I get the, I probably didn't get the ammo at the beginning. Oh, it's up.
Ow!
Fucking fall damage. Dovakick says, how would you expect the female dwarves to sound like? Like tough gals that make you feel like you shouldn't mess with them, maybe? Yeah, I mean, just like, you know, like cool dwarves would be the bid. The voice act, I don't know if I guess we're looking to make like more of a, here's the voice actor or whatever. But we've done some initial recordings and she's really fucking good. She
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
I think she's what you would expect for the female dwarf in the Deep Red Universe.
Yeah, that's.
It's,
She sounds like you would expect in the best way. She's really, really, really good.
yeah.
Stay focused.
Crazy Waco says, can we get some boots to negate fall damage? Yeah, you can. I mean, there's perks you can get in this one that negate fall damage. You can still get jet boots. You can get also perks that just reduce it. You can get like class bonuses. So there's definitely ways to get around.
Yeah, I mean, like we also discussed earlier, I think they're actually looking into the whole fall damage thing, so we probably won't take as much fall damage in Rogue Core. Also because of the shield system. Also because these are reclaimers, so they're not as bouncy.
We got Noobscoo says, can we get the women from the "You could stop at 5 or 6 stores" video to audition for the Falconeers? I think those people are like 70 years old at this point, but otherwise a great idea. We should have a voice actor who's really old and have have a character option. Just make him just be really old and your character moves slower and there's no benefit. They just talk way more.
Oh shit. Time is up.
Time is up. But you know what's down? The direction of the elevator. Yeah? Pretty good.
Okay, time to go. Alright, your objective in this location is to move over and hit the elevator. Remember, only the mission critical objectives are what should be important in stopping you on your way to your goal.
That was my dubbed military commander in a JRPG. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
All right, we're going in hard and we're going in slow. Now, the deal about this technical operation is going to be preliminarily advancing on a couple critical waypoint objectives. Remember to keep your focus in your mini-map. Boink, let's go.
Old Slicer replaces the sword with a wooden cane that he waxed. It should actually called Old Slice then. I think that would be fun.
Please
Old
say
Slice?
me.
Yeah.
You are all really
Bringing my boy Old Slice to the house party.
Old Slice body wash.
What's up, Old Slice? That's a great name.
This is all I want.
Reminds me of a throwaway joke from Righteous Gemstone. Just the Uncle Baby Billy greeting a kid, just going, "What's up, Cool Breeze?" Just addressing a kid as Cool Breeze. This is such a cool one. Ah, okay, I figured out why I have infinite ability, which is because I've got a bunch of stacks, so for like giving myself crit bonuses, and then I replenish a bunch of my ability when I get a crit, then I'm just always getting crits. So
Everything
I'm
just blows up when I kill it now.
Yeah?
In a 3 meter radius.
Sick.
That's actually pretty nice.
Okay, base for 0 with the lore dump in Wisconsin. All right, jump around lore. Former tight end intern in marketing for the athletic department while he was out with a knee injury. While trying to find stuff to add to Wisconsin games, he went to Wando's and was queuing up songs in the jukebox.
But there's technical stuff.
Yeah, we'll pick him up later. Queuing up songs in the jukebox was just how they figured out jump around would be perfect. Huh. Wando's, home of the old fishbowl, eh? Interesting. Didn't know that one. Thank you for the story. I wasn't a big Wando's person. I was more of a Plaza fella myself. Did you know that the Wisconsin UW football coach is the highest paid government position in the state of Wisconsin? Sometimes it is. In certain years. Make a ton of fucking money. And that's your Wisconsin lore dump for today on the Ghost Ship Games dev stream. Okay, this is our last stage, right? We gotta clear this boss in 12 minutes.
Yeah, it's final battle. I think we missed a question. Pellman is asking another question out there. Will the rivals ever return in future season for DRG? Will it be in Rogue Core? We don't have any plans for a future season where that's like revealed yet. So let's. I mean, it could be. But I get that it was like they were there and then they're not. I mean, they're still somewhat available to fight in Deep Rock, not only through the you play in the old season, but also as some of the events. But yeah, I think we could probably have done more in talking about that and like doing the lore core behind it. I think it's just the way we moved on it. So.
I mean, part of the big limitation was that we were going to get our friend Chris Martinet to be the voice of the Rocks, but it turns out he had another job. Whatever, man. He's my friend, okay?
Twin brother.
Hey, he's my fucking friend. I can call him what I want.
Calm down, Luigi. Calm down.
Where's our trapped
He's
homeboy?
here.
Where's the lost homeboy? Every friend group's got that one homie who's imprisoned in a cocoon of
All my homies hate
organic material.
Oh, shit, I'm falling. Head. Parapet.
Zipline ready. Sweet. It can't reach that far.
What the fuck is this? Weird, this is a bugged spawn. Completely buried in dirt.
Getting more
I think another change that'll also come in update 4 is that the final stage, it won't just be a boss stage, it will be like a stage and then with the boss fight at the end.
Ah, cool.
If they keep that in.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I think it's we were kind of when we played it, we were kind of surprised that it that it didn't just tell us it was the boss stage, and suddenly the boss was just there at the end of the stage. Oh, that's nice. Also because we got more upgrades, so we like getting upgraded.
Did you go wahoo? But in a non-legally actionable voice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know I do
Great.
that all the time, so it's
Entity is coming through the rift.
my nondescript catchphrase.
I mean, you classic. my favorite character, Marius. It's the Italian electrician.
So Aaron, tell me, what is your favorite Mario Universe game, and why is it Luigi's Mansion 3?
I'm not sure I've ever played a single Mario game.
How were you not allowed to play violent video games as a child and then not play Mario?
I was also deeply anti-Italian. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, he's technically a New Yorker, right?
Is he canonically like Italian American?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I guess if the movie's sort of canon, the voices they're doing.
Do you mean the '80s movies or what?
No, the latest one.
Okay.
The voice that they do it like a commercial, and then the voice they put on to make it
I
more
always assumed-
authentic.
I always assumed he was like I was gonna say a real Italian.
I'm fairly sure he's like New York.
You know what I mean.
Italian. Yeah, yeah. At least in the movie, it's a bit they're doing.
No? Okay. TDK Skinwalker says, tak for at I lavede en fantastisk spil. Elsker DRG. Tak for dig, mand. Tak fordi du tog det ind. Rock and Stone. Alright, where's this guy at? Rolling back on the rift. Dude, I'm loving my build. I'm loving my build. Ah,
Any
okay.
more of the, oh yeah, there's one up here.
Yes, they blast particle effects, so you can see where they're
Yeah.
hitting. Very clever, Mike.
Kind of like they're telling us. I think it's Federico. Kind of like they're telling us what to do, and we're just too dumb to notice.
That's totally possible.
Put it in, Aaron.
And shooting from beyond the three-point line, the ball sinks and it's off the rim, going in there, trying to get it in. Jacob with the alley-oop, bounces on the rim, but it's in. There we go.
That was more.
More.
What?
What did he folk? Oh, more crystals.
Oh, right, it's down there.
Those gate stones are part of the gatekeeper's life support. Rip it out.
Toss it in. Toss it in.
All right, I'm blind firing. Let's check it
Now
out.
he's angry.
Fucking trick shot.
Come on, man.
Dude, I would be
Come
pissed
on.
if somebody trick shotted me and it killed me. All right, what's up next? All right, gatekeeper. You picked a bad day to have magic missiles. Dumbass. Oh my, I've just got infinite ability. This rocks.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, dude, he's getting destroyed.
I'm kind of hurt now.
Pelman says, question, will overclocks be in Rogue Core? Maybe. Like, probably not overclocks in the tradition, or like in the sense that you know them from Deep Rock, but we have thought about having like weapon effects that you could randomly get that would be overclocks from Deep Rock, like, you know, being able to get the Fat Boy or something, as an example. So we've thought about that. Would be sick. I think there's a lot of potential for it. But as of now, nothing else. Oh shit, I threw the thing into a less convenient location. I'm gonna go look for more of those crystals. Unless we don't have any more.
I think we may be. No, there's more.
I'm looking for them. Is there more? Yeah,
It's
must
not moving.
Yeah, he's not doing much.
It's not even pointing
Oh,
at
yep.
the.
Yeah, that was the one that I threw down into a stupid hole. Like a genius.
Oh yeah, you need to get that. You can't just.
Oh, my build is so busted. I'm so busted. Ow. He hit me with the crystal. Dude, I'm so glad I'm not the one getting targeted with the magic missile attacks.
Over here now.
'Cause they should be.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, 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 oh. I tell you what I need is some health. Uh-oh.
You need to find the crystals and then shoot.
Yep, looking for them. Somebody asks if the gatekeeper is the caretaker for Rogue Corp. Sort of. It's just like the boss, the type of boss that we have in this one. Can we destroy these?
Yeah, everyone has like a finishing boss fight. That's I can't. I mean, if you only played since what's it called in Deep Rock, I guess you could say that. This is sort of like if there were a dreadnought at the end of every UG level.
Did you see that twofer? Got it. Oh, no, we need one more. Okay, he's also bugged, and he is not doing his little...
It's down here.
I'm looking for the last one. Where's the last tank crystal?
You got one here.
You got one?
Throwing it up. I'm not sure where it goes.
Put it in the hole. Put that orb in the hole. Put that orb back in. Return that orb to whence it came. Caretaker, taken care of. No problem. God, this build was so busted. Fucking sick.
The countdown for my slice is like 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Then I can slice again. It's crazy. It's because of my armor or something.
There's suck on JJ's.
That's good because in 3 minutes we have the YouTube premiere.
3 minutes, baby.
So please go
And,
here.
Yeah. No Twitch raid today because we're putting you all to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, just look at a different YouTube video. If you're watching on Twitch, trade out the purple video program for the red video program. And watch, in 3 minutes, the live premiere for Ghost Ship Publishing's newest game.
Go there
and
now.
I keep saying premiere, but it's not actually, it's a trailer premiere. It's a teaser trailer premiere. It's not the actual game premiere, but it is the reveal of the game, so you should check it out. The trailer is live in 2 minutes. And Jacob, anything else to say?
Nope, that's it.
Nope.
Go to the link, Rock and Stone.